Hello once again, witchy people. It is time again for the October YouTube Pagan Vlog Challenge, day 28, and it's a phrase today, not a word, and the phrase is I miss. This is really difficult. Not because I don't miss anything, but because emotionally this is very, very difficult. So of course there's a lot of things I miss. I miss that feeling you used to get as a child when you used to get excited about something like your birthday coming, or a trip or a holiday. And yes, I miss friends, I miss places. But what I miss most of all are the people that I've lost. And most recently, even though it was nearly 5 years ago now, it was my dad. And what I miss most, I think, is the scent of my dad. Not just his aftershave or the fabric softener that was used on his clothes, but the scent of my dad. I miss him. I miss everything about him. I miss his sarcastic remarks. I miss his jokes. But most of all, I miss not being able to touch him, to hold him, to hug him. Now I feel this way obviously about a lot of people that I've lost, and for the most part I think it's more difficult when someone dies unexpectedly. And even for those of us that have, if you like to call it a gift, of speaking to the dead, what you have to understand is it's never on your terms, it's on their terms. And to be honest, I don't know if I'd like to speak to my dad. I think I dream about him, and I think that gives me messages. But to actually sit and hold someone's hand whilst you talk to them is something incredibly special, and you don't think about it until you can't do it. To not have someone physically, bodily there is sometimes unbearable. So yes, I miss a lot of things, but I miss my dad. I miss my granddad, and when we were kids, when I was a kid, we used to go walking, and he used to tell me all the folklore and superstitions and old wives' tales. My nan used to teach me about flowers. My dad's dad, my granddad, used to teach me about trees and nature and gardening. Whereas my dad's stepmom, my nan, she was very very practical, and she taught me the practicalities of things, how to cook. I'm not saying my mum never did these things, but my nan used to. She taught me how to lay the table, and she taught me silly songs that used to sing to make me feel better. When I was very, very little, I used to suffer from croup and whooping cough. And my dad and my mum used to take turns staying up with me all night, and I used to wake up sometimes and see either my mum or my dad sat at the end of the bed reading a book, or just sat there staring at me. And of course I miss that childhood feeling of a parent, but I really do miss having my dad to be here for me. And oh, I'm sorry. Sometimes it's little things like, oh, I don't know, not knowing the right size screwdriver bit. And you know, I have a husband for that now, and I can do a lot of it myself. But I miss my dad. I miss everything about him. And I think that's the hardest thing of all, is even if you believe in an afterlife of some sort, missing someone when they're no longer here can be unbearable. So there you go, I miss. And I wasn't going to do this, but I was going to choose something completely random and different. But I think this is the thing that I miss the most. The one thing that, especially as an adult, that I miss, and that is my dad. Maybe it's me being selfish, because my dad was ready to go when he went, but I miss him. And that's it. I'm going to go now. I'm going to stop being so silly and apologise to you all for being a bit of a wuss here. So anyway, there you go. That was day 28 of the October YouTube Pagan Vlog Challenge, and I'll be back again soon with another day and other content. Thank you for watching, witchy people. Bye for now.